It's the Battle of the Blue between the Hens and the Villanova Wildcats on Saturday at PPL Park in Chester. Tim Donnelly and the Blue Hens, making their final case for a playoff spot, got on the board early with the first of 4 field goals from kicker Sean Banner during the first drive of the game. After tying the score at 3 on a field goal, Villanova took the lead in the second quarter on a 58-yard touchdown from wide receiver Jamal Abdur-Rahman. Delaware responded on the next drive with another field goal to cut the lead to 4. The Wildcats were ready to extend their lead by another touchdown when safety Ricky Tunstall picked off Chris Poloni in the end zone. The Blue Hens took advantage of the turnover with a scoring drive capped by a touchdown from Andrew Pierce to take a 13-10 lead into the half. Villanova began the third quarter with a drive down the field, but ended it with another red zone turnover, this time a fumble from Poloni, recovered by middle linebacker Patree Callaway. However, the Wildcats would score on their next possession with a 48-yard touchdown from Abdur-Rahman, extra point no good, and took a 16-13 lead into the fourth quarter. Midway through the period, Donnelly hit tight end Ryan Cobb with a 20-yard pass, setting up a game-tying field goal with 8:45 left to play in regulation. Later in the fourth quarter, Donnelly passed to wide receiver Nigel White for 12 yards before Banner kicked a 29-yard field goal to give the Blue Hens a 19-16 lead with just over 2 minutes left in the game. The Wildcats' hope of a last-minute comeback were crushed when Tunstall intercepted his second pass of the game and took it all the way back for a touchdown to seal the 26-16 victory. Despite the pressure of his game-winning kick, Banner said he approached the play as he would any other.
To be honest, I wasn't even nervous. I don't know why I wasn't. It's something you should be. But I really tried to mature myself on that and not getting nervous, not getting over anxious or anything. And I just kept my head down, looked up, saw a ball going through, and was happy as anything.
Although the Hens learned they would not make the playoffs on Sunday, Coach Casey Keeler said it was nice to finally beat Villanova for the first time in 5 years.
We've had really good teams. They've had good teams. Last year, it's an overtime game, and one of the best players in the country fumbles in the half-yard line, going in. It is what it is. So we didn't really talk about it a whole lot, but at the same time, we all knew it was there. It was that 300-pound elephant in the room.
For up-to-the-date news and sports coverage, check out udreview.com. From Chester, I'm Tom Lehman.